to the somewhat friendly neighborhood? It's hard to tell.
I think they mean well, but they don't execute it great.
True.
They want it to be a friendly place. They're just not very good at it. They're a little too friendly.
In all honesty, I bet their hugs are a lot like Goldblum's early hugs, where he didn't know his own strength.
That is a fair point.
Ah, yes, it was slot 2 because we have that one. Okay, let's make sure. Yes.
I appreciate the slight creepiness of this game, but the fact that it's also not so terrifying that you don't want to continue.
True. Okay, where are we? Okay, so we're in. Oh yes, we were dealing with Goblet. That was it.
We found an item that we needed in a room that we only needed to go to once, and then I think we booked it back to here because we got the token that we needed in order to get a key or something like that.
Fair. Well, we can look. Oh, I didn't even see that. That terrified me.
I know we got the diamond key, thus because we had the diamond key, we unlocked way more of the map. And then that's all I can kind of remember.
And then let's see here. How many masks do we have? Okay, we need one more mask. Oh yes, I think this is where the funny ones are. Yep.
Oh, you almost feel bad from them or for them until you remember that they literally jump you.
I forgot we taped him.
Else's food. And when I'm in a hurry,
I don't remember what our objective is, though. I have forgotten that.
I think we discovered that the film reels have some kind of effect on goblets, so we're trying to find the one that will have the best effect.
And also that the only way to briefly stun Goblet is with the punctuator, of which I think we're out of.
Oh yes, but that's true. Also, excuse me for 1 second, the game's not responding, so just gotta wait for it to load.
It's okay.
There it is. Oh yeah, we're locked in.
I do coming down here briefly, because that's why they're taped up.
Yeah. I'm also just checking to see like what we've all still unlocked.
Oh no, that makes sense. Getting your bearings.
Hey there, kids.
Oh!
I live in your TV set.
You're new. You were not that free last time.
Oh yeah, we accidentally taped him.
When I'm sad, I eat leftovers. When I'm confused, I eat the roadkill outside. When I'm angry, I feast upon the
Just learned that the audio's also directional in this game.
And when I'm in a hurry,
Huh.
So I can hear them based on where you're standing.
One of these days I will... Oh yeah, that's where we got the piece. FG, hi. I kind of wish we could do some control here. It'd just be kind of fun.
Then we would swap our legs. One by one.
See you later.
I'm also trying to remember where the last mask is.
Only picked up 3 of them, right?
Yep.
Have we put the ones that we had back on the busts that we saw in the near the beginning of the game? Oh no, no. No hugs. No hugs.
I don't even remember if we got to the room where we can put the masks, because we have the one that we can put on. I know the one place where they can be. Okay, let's see here. Oh wait.
I know first entered this building. After strolling through that main floor, we saw some statue busts in a hallway. And I think that hallway then led to that outdoor area where there was like a bench you could sit on and a
What
big
do
statue
you
of one
do
of the
when I'm the
characters.
friend?
Oh. Oh, that one we can hit off the wall. Oh, they go back. They go back. Oh!
Knock that one clean out. Oh my goodness.
The impact on that door just hurt me. Also, excuse me, I had to do one thing just for the sake of the stream. This way I can see chat in a much easier way.
I can also see chat. And we hope you have been well, chat.
Yes. Also to the people on the YouTubes that will hear this in the future.
I think it's YouTube, Lucy.
Oh. Are they pneumatic?
You know, I'm not sure. Morg just said it was another place to watch things, so yeah, that's kind of all I know.
I did once hear that they described the internet place that we are on as a series of tubes. Oh. Oh, I could inspect that empty shelf. Okay. Do you have one? Yes, you do. Let's try that one. Pretty sure we taped it. Yep.
What do you
Aha!
do when you get
This
upset?
is terrifying.
Oh, right there. That
Have
does
a
not look-
happy, a sad, a surprised, and now an angry?
Yes. Also, I don't like that it's called a velvet mask. It did not look like velvet. Oh, good.
You were a connoisseur of fabrics, Lucy.
I mean, I learn things. Mom makes me dress up in weird things.
That is fair.
Now comes from the hard
my
part,
favorite meal of the day.
which is going to be getting all 4 masks to where we need to take them.
What sorts of
Oh,
things
to the statue bust, right?
glad you
Yep.
asked. When I'm feeling
Well,
happy,
we know it'll definitely be closer to the beginning of the game, so it's mostly just taking paths back, but luckily we have the diamond key, so we should be able to circumvent some of it without going through the sewer, right?
I believe so. It's just finding a way there.
Speaking of fancy attire, I do hope that I wasn't underdressed for the event in the Sultan. I was not prepared per se.
To be fair, it was an impromptu meeting, so none of us had any chance to prepare. Plus, we were preparing for an outdoors, like, centric, like, field trip, so we couldn't really prepare. Unless you bring
Awesome.
formal wear for a trip into the desert. Was I supposed to do that?
You're not.
Ah. And it really does not like us transitioning between maps.
Only if it's a relatively large map. Or like a full scene change, as opposed to just going into another room.
I think one of them said don't leave me, which makes me feel sad.
no, don't feel sad. They get what they deserve. They shouldn't be mean.
How do I... need to remember how I rotate that. Oh yeah, I think it was a... Oh yeah. There it is. It tells me on the screen, but I just didn't look at the UI.
Start off, I feel, with more space, at least in this game, or more slots than you did with Resident Evil.
True.
Objective isn't as clear.
Okay, I think I can get a few of them. I think I'm gonna have to stash the health potions. Well, I can use
If
it
you have
both as-
tokens to use the machines, you should be okay.
Yeah.
And also, wasn't there a save spot near the busts?
Not there, but we are in one that's... I think there is one near the bus, but we have to get there, and I'm also very unfamiliar with the map after a week.
That's true.
Okay, we got them all. Now first...
Trying to get out of... Well, we're not trying to... I was about to say, at least trying to get out of here isn't as convoluted as Raccoon City, but technically we're not trying to get out. We're technically trying to go further up.
Oh, I just realized something. Where's...
What's that?
I went to the wrong place. Give me a second. Okay. There's a green key, and I think we got rid of the green key. Unless... Is it in here? Yep, I think that was one of the ones I accidentally got rid of.
I don't remember you having a green key.
Oh, then maybe we have to find the green key.
Maybe. Because I remember with one of the keys or with one of the items there was a check mark, but you purposefully chose not to get rid of it because you said just because it shows that it's been used doesn't mean that it can't still be used because you had seen something that warned you about that. So you purposefully didn't get rid of stuff.
But I did get rid of one thing by accident. I could not help it.
Mm.
Yes. For those who are catching this, like, later on, I've heard that the developers made it so that way you could discard everything and get through the game, but there'll be secret stuff that you could get for extra things. Mostly it's just, I think, for cheats. Which play a big role in this. There's a lot of fun things. Maybe we'll check some out after this. Okay. Do also have to find that one part. Okay, so that's there. Yeah, okay.
Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my toothbrush. You can put any of your favorite
Wait, does it
condiments
take us back to
on
the
your
sewer?
toothbrush. I
guess this was
choose.
foolish.
Probably does. But I also remember the sewer was... So it'll take you back into the sewer, but we won't be able to get out from our original origin point that took us into the sewer. So we probably have to go back up.
Yeah.
Because the whole reason why we had to get the elevator working to begin with was because we took the shortcut into the sewer and had no way to get back out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But the manhole that led into the sewer is the location of that outdoor park that I was talking about that had the big statue of one of the characters and the bench where you could possibly sit down and stuff.
Sleeping can be the best part of your day.
Sorry, I had to open
always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night.
Listen, no, that just takes us to the
Next,
studio.
I go to the bathroom and grab my
I leave my
toothbrush.
Yep.
numbers
You
and
can put any of your favorite condiments on your
No,
Here,
they
let me
won't.
show you how
I
I work.
choose.
Hold your hands up in the air.
Then
and
I
now,
start brushing my
down in
teeth.
front of your
Get
face.
every single
See?
part of your
That's
mouth
2
covered
hands.
and scrub the
Now,
ants deep
one of
into
your
the
hands.
skin in your mouth.
Put it in your mouth
Then,
and swallow as hard as you
you
can.
form a protective
Now,
layer during
rub
the
one
night.
hand
Now
behind
you're
your mouth.
all ready to go.
One hand
Sleep
real
well.
tight.
I'll be thinking about
This
it.
is the best part. Take your
If,
other hand.
if it seems like the only floors we have are 1 through 4 in the sewer, I wonder if maybe the one that we want is 1? Because he drove up to the building on the ground floor, right?
Well, we can't get out because we're locked. That's part of why we have to defeat Goblet, is we're locked in here.
Oh! The note that said that the guy invented the punctuator, but he needed something a bit more sturdy, and until he found the piece that was a bit more sturdy, he wouldn't be able to take out Goblet.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, it's just to keep making them. Because it takes a whole lot of, apparently, ammo to make these.
I got some questions and I need answers.
Let's see here. No, that will lead over. Let's go down this way.
The mail? The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does,
A sponge rat's a
I rush
viable
out
business
and
model.
what I got.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned.
Oh.
Hold your hands up in the air. And
Oh, I was able to take it.
down in front of your face. See? That's 2 hands.
Okay. Then yeah, you did space for it.
One of your hands.
Here we go.
And swallow as hard as you can.
Yep, here we are. Alright. Our friends feel a lot of feelings. Junebug had a good day. Norman had a bad day. Juliana had found a big mouse. And George got cut off in traffic. Oh no, the idea of these things driving. Okay.
Yeah, I would not trust him driving at all. Oh, hello there, Binkit.
Norman had a bad day. Mouse. Yeah, Juliana saw a
A
mouse.
big mouse. Secret compartment.
Oh! Okay, we can leave these here until we find what we need. Okay, there's that. Maybe this takes us
How
where we
much-
wanna go?
Space did the dice take up in your bag?
I've seen this one. It makes you think that they're going to take up a lot. No, they only take up like 1 space.
And that's convenient.
Yeah, let me show you. See? Right up there in the corner.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, we have so much room now.
Oh, do you want to save so you don't have to go all the way back? Ah, you're way ahead of me.
I hate the idea that you could discard coins. I think that should be
It
good for
keeps you from clicking quickly.
But it's also not made for, like, controllers, so it's not super easy. Like, if you've seen, I'm having a lot of aiming problems because its sensitivity is much higher than the controllers. Okay, we found that one now. Okay, we have to head back the other way. Well, we just need to get to where that giant safe is. I think that's where the green key will be?
Binkit, that's a good one. Binkit said, throwing away coins. Guess you can call it disposable income.
I am. You can't see it now, but I am deeply I am deeply like frowning. I think if I go up this way, yeah.
Sleeping can be the
Do.
Oh, the giant safe you were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I'd completely forgotten where this was located.
Oh, I have to examine them. Not letting me interact. Oh, that's how I have to do it. Oh.
To be able to check the inside. Okay, so whoop.
That should do it. Make sure. No. Almost. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we finally got that one to a 5. We need to get that one to a 1. I think that did it. No. This is not intuitive. Oh, darn it.
I think I'm reading this the wrong way. Because every time you open it, I'm looking at the code or I'm looking at the green side and reading it as not a mirror. So like, words. Sorry. So when I look at, for instance, the top row for the green side, I'm reading it as 361. So when we close the door, the top would be 361. That's how I've been reading it, and I don't know if we're supposed to do it that way or not.
Well, this one is not necessarily the most intuitive puzzle, so I kind of already know we have to make it so that way the face that pushes the buttons matches up with all the contacts on it. Sure. Yes. Do. Wait, I forgot to look what that one is. 3. Okay.
Dan.
Next one is 2. I'm definitely not cheating and looking at actual dice. Oh.
Technically, it is showing us actual dice, so it's okay.
And bottom are 4 and then 6. There we go.
Then click.
Ah! Oh, that takes a lot of space. But that'll give us the other elevator. But now we know how to get back. So I'm gonna run over here. I'm more surprised. Oh, well, no, it's just because it's 8 spaces. That's a lot for anything.
Says what I find weird is that you can't view the dice physically to see the other side. It lacks that presence for good analysis.
piece was swapped, and then we were back to normal.
Then we went back to normal.
That's what
Let's see here. How much? 8. That is a lot.
When I was a kid.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to store the wrench and another health potion.
Hold your hands up in the air, and now
8 as in 2x4?
I think.
Or is it 8 as in just long ways 8?
I do not know. They are not very clear about it.
When you highlight an item in your box, does it tell you its size?
No.
Huh.
Well, here's something.
Because it. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. So store.
Because, for instance, your box as a whole looks like it's 8 by 6. So 8 going across and 6 top to bottom. So if that item is a size 8, it's more so a question of whether it's a 8 long-wise, like just 8 squares next to each other, or if they use 8 squares total, like
I think it's the
4
total.
by 2.
I mean, that's the most space we could probably feasibly do.
June bug. I was asked to talk about responsibility. See,
Do-do-do.
I used
Oh,
to
we
love
shall find out.
Yep.
my thinking about responsibility.
Yeah, bink it exactly. If it's 2 by 4, then Lucy has plenty of space, but if it's 8 by 1, he might
The
not.
alphabet?
Oh yeah.
What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made of.
And unlike Resident Evil, when he went to go pick up the item, it didn't show him how much space it would take out. It just said 8, but it didn't give him a visual.
It was very inconsiderate that way.
Well, they did make you gather a handful of random dice just to be able to pick it up.
Yep. 4 by 2.
Okay, so it's a 4 by 2 then. Which means you have space for one item lengthwise, or if you turn that hydrostatic item, you might have space for 2 items.
True. Now I just need to get back to that studio, which I believe is on the first floor, maybe.
Is there nothing else in that safe other than that hydrostatic thing?
No.
There wasn't a little
well,
box?
There's a little box, but you couldn't interact with it. See.
Oh,
Yeah,
weird.
I don't know what those are. I think there's some kind of drawing utensils, which yeah, I would keep away from the neighbors.
I feel like keeping the drawing utensils away are the least of our concerns.
Cease!
Blue. Red plus blue.
Oh!
Here, bye!
Wow, he went down quick. You know what? No, I don't think I'm going to be using this stairway much more after this.
I mean, as long as you have the ammunition, you should be fine.
True, but I believe the whole point of this game being a Resident Evil clone is item scarcity.
Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night.
Don't know where that Norman went, but that makes our job easier.
They should fix that elevator.
Right. I guess that means we can now go up higher in the building.
Which is our goal. He's on the job to remove an antenna, right?
That's at the other one. That the office. We're in the actual main office. The building that has the antenna on it is actually a former hotel that they repurposed.
Oh, okay. This entire time I've been thinking we're in the same building, kind of.
Okay. Huh? There's something in this hallway. Trying to figure out what will be in this hallway. 'Cause these doors seem to both be unlocked. Oh. Okay. Ah. Oh, it tells us exactly where it wants us to go.
The circle that was on the map?
There's an arrow.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the
George, I don't think we have enough food for all of the animals at the park.
I thought that's what druids were for.
Music?
I mean,
Music!
we know
Oh,
one.
I love it so much.
Have you seen
You've never
Goldblum
heard
feeding all
music
of the
before?
animals in the
You've
park?
never heard a drum
He mostly just
roll?
looks intently at any animals he sees.
And even Ariadne doesn't have enough food for all the animals in her room.
Not for lack of trying, though.
Not for lack of skipped meals either.
I mean, I think she does that whole thing where you can... that druids do where they make that one berry so you don't have to eat.
Oh, right. That is a thing.
In all honesty, when it comes to jealousy, being a sorcerer is only slightly higher above, like, that in terms of, like, where my priorities would be. Oh, it's... okay, so we gotta make sure I'm going the wrong way. It's a different elevator. Oh yeah, there was that one, like, corporate elevator. Oh. This place seems disheveled. Elf?
It does. I mean, the file cabinet. Oh, yeah, it does. It does indeed.
Concerning.
The desk seemed fine, and that's what I saw, and then I saw the rest of the room when you turned around. It has indeed seen better days.
Okay, well, we were able to get several things here. Okay, let's try over here. Oh! Did this just connect us to that one place? It did! Lovely!
Shortcut?
Yep. Shortcut to safe room. He must have been very important to get the biggest picture in this room.
Wow.
You
Would love
mean
to have a view like
who
this.
made this game?
Oh! There's Goblet.
Looks like she's trying to gobble up something in the corner. Thinking that's a good.
Oh!
That's a good point. They said health tokens and
Maybe this will
ammo.
unlock the
An
front door.
omen.
And we did just find the front door key. Wait a second, I'm convinced there's some... Oh! Oh? Oh!
C button.
I knew there had to be something more in here. Well, let's check in this room first before we go in there.
Paid really well for this job because we have to do a lot just to get to an antenna.
Oh! A cheat. Wow, it is certainly bustling in this city. I think after spending enough time with Belky, I'm starting to master sarcasm. Oh! That's much scarier up close.
I'm proud. Now we gotta help you understand when to use it.
No, my problem is understanding when others use it.
Oh no, that's a twofold problem. You knowing when to use it, and knowing when others are actively using it.
Oh!
What the?
That was a loud, scary sound.
Someone agree.
I don't even think that was Goblet. That was a different kind of roar. Hers is all like deep and bellowy. That was like a growl. Ah!
Uh-oh.
What?
What's that he's shooting?
Just
The hell is that? I don't know if you can hit it enough to make it stop, Lucy.
this might work. That worked. Oh, it's the eyes. Did that work?
Please.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
Where did it go?
I don't know. In all
I have
honesty, I don't
so
like
many
the giant curtain that of flesh or felt that spits dead puppets at us as weapons.
Are the puppets even dead? Because they can't die. They were never real to begin with.
I mean, they were kind of real. It's very murky. This game is not good at explaining things.
I feel like they're more animated than anything else, but not necessarily real.
Well, I'm going to go see about getting that one thing out of that one, like, room. A breath of fresh air. I didn't get to read exactly what what the achievement there was. Oh, we can go open that door in the other area. I was trying to see. Okay, there's 2 locked doors. Ah! Oh, he was calling us large friend. How lovely. Oh, Sal's is here.
Oh! Oh, yeah, he is. Hey! We're investigating a neighborhood that's supposedly a little like Raccoon City, but also not real.
When they cluster together like that, the shotgun just destroys everything.
And I feel like someone necromanced Puppet, but I also don't know if it counts as necromancy, because puppets technically aren't real.
But
Having a lot of existential questions while playing this game.
they seem to be real in the context that they're a normal occurrence in this world. Like, people don't bat an eye. Gordon has not actively acted straight, like, out, like this is out of touch.
I mean, he did initially, but I think now he's just kind of dealing with, like, sensory adaptation.
Oh, they can't.
Though, Salas, you did just miss the Eldritch Abomination, aka a concert curtain with many eyes.
That spat quasi-dead puppets? I can't believe that the bolt cutters are not the thing to cut that. I don't know how we're supposed to get that then.
Probably a dagger or a knife. Bolt cutters would only be used for metal purposes.
Well, the problem I have is that,
No! No! I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Stop!
Oh, do you have any healing items, Lucy?
I do, but I just wanted to get out of that room. There we go.
Salas said he actually came in to see the Eldritch Abomination.
Ah. Well, don't worry, there's still many more.
Bankit, that's a good point. Maybe it's like an animate object in mass. other planes, people could animate or reanimate something using like paper seals, but luckily I haven't encountered anything like that here on campus. I'd like to keep it that way.
Exactly.
It says money is flesh golem. Or felt golem.
I once heard someone tried to make a butter
Lunch is
golem,
like
and it was the most cursed thing ever.
I always eat
You sully this place!
food at lunch. What sort of things do I eat? When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat leftovers.
Oh
When I'm
God.
confused, I eat the roadkill outside.
They're,
When
they're rebel yells.
tears of my enemies. When I'm smart, I eat
Ah, they give me so much joy.
hurry. I
Oh, there's still something to get.
Well,
Okay, so let's see
maybe I
here.
should talk about that one. Okay, we have a AR for our goal. Okay, we've got a P for fox.
Oh. Wrong thing.
Okay, moving on. We have a
I feel foolish.
The creator game making the smaller puppets scream like banshees when they are hit is such a beautiful thing.
La 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 da da. La la and la la and
I'm trying to remember. I think there is something.
la da.
Yeah, where is it? Oh yeah, there's one locked door over there, so let's see if I can't open that. Oh, it's just... Okay, no, it's different. Oh, is the other door. Okay, nice. Locked from the other side. So
Hey, 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 hey!
I am wasting so much shotgun ammo. There we go. Oh yeah, because there was that code that we needed for that orb.
You give me a task, and I'll give you a
Code for which orb?
It showed us in the like sewers. There was that like dome. Okay, so that takes us back there. No, cease. Okay, still need to find the door key that'll open up that one. Oh yeah, now I remember. There was a diamond door down where we got the first key after we had to get the gun.
Sleeping can be the best part of
Oh,
your day. I
yeah,
always start
and the
by getting
diamond
ready
key
for
that we
bed.
acquired gave
First,
us more
I get my
options for
PJs on so I
things,
can be warm.
as far as on the map.
Yes, this thing. Oh no. I mean, we're gonna have to go all the way back down unless you wrote it down on something last time.
Let me check. I know I wrote it down somewhere. I just have to figure out where I put it. But I know I wrote it down.
That's fine.
Because you asked me, if I could do it. Let me go grab the notebook of stuff. I shall return.
That's fine. I'll read this. The City Tribune, Thursday, August 26, 1982. My Friendly Scandal. Ricky Bromine, known for playing Stevie on the long-running children's show My Friendly Neighbor, is leaving that production after one of the puppet performers, Ray, attempted to hit him with a clothes iron during an on-set conversation. The fracas erupted after Bromine had made a critical comment about the show's creative direction, including creator Al Gerswald, according to eyewitnesses. It's always been like this on set, said Bromine in an interview. It's not just Ray, Pearl, Goblet, Ricky. They're all crazy, he added. This has been a long time coming. No one takes me seriously because of MFN. I'm ready to have a career that's more widely recognized. You know what? Good for him. That is quite literally the definition of a hostile work environment.
That it is. Also, let's see. I think I found it.
Okay.
Okay. So,
I know it ends in
I
the
have
feet.
I have the symbols.
Okay.
But I just don't know what your starting point is as far as where you are right now.
We are at a P.
Okay,
I
so
think we
there's
select
going to
them
be.
with this. So it just is a matter of turning it till we find the right ones.
Okay, so there's something that looks like it's a cup holding a dot.
Oh, that was
Yeah, that thing on the left. That, yeah. And then there is a square with a straight line going vertically down through it. Yeah, that. Then three straight lines going horizontally.
like those.
Yes. These glyphs are weird. And then an arrow that's pointing to the left.
Does it have the dot by it?
It has a straight line, but that dot might be it.
I'll check and make sure. I think that has to be it.
Followed by the J and the L right next to each other.
I see little feet. Ah!
No, put it back. Put it back.
Well, now
Put
we
that.
have. Now we can try to go get all of the masks and then take them to where they need to be for something else.
Or we could, we could just definitely put that back. Pondering this orb did not give me anything that I'd like to keep.
That is totally fair. Oh. Wow, that just brought us right over. This is a very circular building.
Yeah, that's why I thought earlier that we were still in the same building as before.
Are you my new friend? Hey! Hey! I see you're a me!
Don't look, I had to store things from the box, because I'm going to try to get this one puzzle done, so that way we don't have to do a bunch of backtracking.
Understandable.
Boxes full. Oh, I need to organize this.
Keep all the lights on? That's an important question, Silas, that we have no answers for. Like, the way we walked into this building was being greeted by a sock puppet who I guess is on payroll. Fought us for a gun that we found like 5 minutes later. And then told us to look out for the janitor who has bonking problems. All we're supposed to do is turn off an antenna, but this building somehow has power. And this show ended years ago.
I'm so glad you helped me by finding out there was a rental option.
Oh, thank the good people in chat, because that was not me. I just read their instructions.
Ah, thank you.
And then just looked at the menu when you opened it.
Okay, see, that's where we need to go. That's where the antenna is. We were over here. Oh, there's only one way to get in there. Darn it. Darn it. I hear her. Oh no. We'll just sit in here, let you reset while I figure out where we need to go. Okay. First floor. Second floor. I think it's the third. Yeah, third floor. And oh boy, she is guarding the way. Oh yeah, I can connect from the office, which this should take me there.
I think it says what I want to know is how many things around here are good for salvaging.
I wouldn't say much. Everything is very helter-skelter.
I don't know. Depends on the room. Like the one we were just in is a hot mess on one side, but some of the other rooms haven't been so bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have to take the mask off the statues. That's what I was here to do. If they were in there, we would have already been done.
I imagine you could salvage plenty of stuff that we found on the main set.
Okay,
I guess a better question is who does this velvet mask go on?
well, there's only 4 of them here, and there's 5 at that one spot where we checked, where we first met Ray.
That's true.
Okay, if I put that down here. No, not what I want. There, that should do.
Salas, I agree. Salas says honestly for abandoned buildings, this place is very well kept.
Well, the puppets have all been here since the place closed down. It seemed like they never really did much with the outside world. Like, remember, you couldn't swear around them, you couldn't do a whole bunch of things because they wouldn't know the difference between, like, the on-stage, like, personas and real life.
Although it seems like they've definitely absorbed a lot of that now because one of them knows what roadkill is and eats it when they're confused.
Actually, all of them have that line. They all just, I've noticed. So possibly some kind of bastardization of a previous script, maybe? Oh, she's not here anymore. Fantastic. So now we can just go outside, hang a left. Well, no, it'd be a right. And we can go see about possibly whatever this thing is. This is one of the things where I saw no notes on. I just know that, like, by process of elimination, there's 5 different main puppets. There's only 4 there, but there's a 5th mask. So, there should...
The Eldritch Curtain abomination went so that we can never encounter it again.
I want to know if that was a puppet or some kind of malformed abomination.
So,
I wonder if we can resummon Ricky.
here is a puppet or a cast member puppet, then
Oh, look at all
I
those
guess it
keys.
has to be, but who would make a giant curtain of eyes that spits out puppets?
Particularly dead ones. I don't know if there's any particular order. I'm just throwing them on.
Matt?
Yep. Oh,
If we well, wait a second. Wait. Who is the extra person? What's their name?
oh, you're right. Okay.
Because I imagine the extra mask would go on that person who we didn't have before.
Yes, that would be him.
Because June had a happy day, right?
Yeah, okay, so it's... We have to recreate.
Junebug had a happy day.
Yep.
One dude got caught in traffic and was angry.
I heard a musical thing that like showed that something happened. Unless there's something.
Musical
I have to
thing, but I
press.
didn't know if it related to what we did.
Oh, this one doesn't have eyes. Maybe we have to actually like find the eyes. Like I said, I don't know anything
Could
about
be it.
this. Well, at least there they won't be clogging up our inventory or our box.
True.
Oh, now. I mean, that's usable now, but I'm not wasting coins on it. It only gives you the speed bar. Okay, that was actually part of the soundtrack. I may have you peek and see what, just like see about the My Friendly Neighbor mask puzzle and see if you're able to come up with anything from Morg's notes. Oh yeah, there's another thing
yeah.
here.
I'm already scrolling through. I don't know if Morg will have it, but I mean, if we can use this network to broadcast, surely we can use it to find other stuff. So I'll keep checking.
Well, I just switched the power for this. Does that mean we can go into here? I feel like it's too early for that. Oh. Oh! Horrifying.
It says that what we did was right. It's just that it should have opened a room that's room 122.
Oh, okay. So there might have been another door that we missed. I also wasn't checking them. Oh.
Also, actually, no, I'm slightly wrong. We have the masks up. It's just apparently Liliana gets the sad mask now.
Oh, okay.
So we might have to reorganize them.
Okay, well, let me just do a quick save here because we got a new
Okay.
area. Because I'm super curious.
Come on.
You know the old saying, when wizards get curious, the world changes.
Explains why we've had so many incidences on campus.
In all honesty, yes. Though honestly, I don't think I've actually run into any other wizards. I think there are some that work in the like labs, but I haven't really gotten to meet them. I hear they're very big, though.
I mean,
Wizard.
I imagine you and I can't be the only ones on campus.
I hear something.
So do I.
Oh, that wasn't there before.
Huh?
That statue moved over there.
Statue moved where? I can't see it, sorry. It's kind of dark on my side, but it's just because of my screen.
See on this ramp over there?
The statue was standing originally, wasn't it?
Yes, and it was standing over here. Look.
Oh.
I'm starting to believe I'm starting to believe the animated object theory.
Great. Rocks are moving. Awesome.
I saw these as resistant to bullets. Okay, so Liliana gets the sad mask.
Yeah. When you're ready, I can let you know all of them if you want.
Okay. Next.
Norman gets the Angie mask.
Okay, that one's over here.
Gets shocked mask.
Who?
Leonard.
Oh, okay. Well, this has to be unless. Oh yeah. where is it? Oh no,
Shocked is the one that the mouse person was wearing. Yeah, there you go. George gets the happy mask.
Then process of elimination.
Junebug gets the red one. There you go. It unlocked.
All right, let's see here. You said it unlocks room 120 what?
122, but it could have been a typo. Is there a room 122? Because the other one was locked, wasn't it? 121?
Oh.
Nani?
Okay. Oh.
Don't have this. Maybe the portrait has an answer?
I think I'm supposed to spell banana because there's a banana there.
Maybe?
But I can't rotate anything besides the one. Oh, now I can. Oh, it's a full alphabet. That's horrible. Oh, and numbers.
Two. What could that mean?
Oh. Oh, it doesn't show me that I'm actually doing it. Okay, let's try that.
Just reading the digital screen.
Yeah, I'm not sure about
And
this either.
I'm wondering if I can read it in a different way other than seeing 10 and 12.
It's very hard to do this because I just have to keep pressing the button over and over and over, cycling through the alphabet to make this work. Oh. You might have to come back to this.
I might have found something. So go back to the portrait.
Okay.
So apparently some people say that that's a picture of a durian. And so apparently we don't spell banana, we have to spell durian.
Well, that's just not intuitive at all.
I would not have expected that in any way, shape, or form. Especially because that portrait does not look like a durian to me. It looks like cheese with a carrot on it.
I saw a little yellow person.
Thank you, Binkit! Same neuron. Binkit said that is not a durian, that is a cheese cube with a carrot in it.
Does the I come before the A in durian?
Yeah.
I've never had to spell durian. Oh, I missed it, so now I have to go back all the way around. C, D, E, F, G, H, I.
I've heard also on another plane that there's a character that uses a durian to transform or is inspired by one. Very neat. I've also heard it's very loud when it does it.
Well, we spelled durian, but nothing happened.
Let's see. Maybe it did one of those things where it's unlocked something else.
Did it stay on durian? It did, okay. Also won't let me select this handle. Oh, I'm getting closer to it at all.
So that's interesting. Oh, it's scrambling. Oh, okay. Wait. I think I need to start writing things again.
Okay.
So the first one was 1012, right?
Yes.
And then there's one that was 0221, and then you have 0813. Are there any others?
Yes.
0718, 0612, 0221. Oh, that's a new one. 1031. That's one we had before. That's one we had before. And that one. And that one. So it looks like there are 6 different combinations. And that as you press that button, they just scroll through all of them. That's definitely more information than I had.
I feel like you need all 3 of those doors. I think there's gotta be something in all of them, but I don't know how to open any of the other doors.
And Mask didn't open up the room 121. It only opened up 122.
There's 121, 122, and 123.
Dear,
I'm glad we
smells
don't need
like
anything
marker
on this
in my
set.
room.
Alright.
Oh, Bankit, that's a good point. Bankit said that cheese, carrot, orange, and banana are all 6 letters long.
Huh. Oh, we missed this last time. It's locked. Look, your favorites. Oh, what's this? Outside? No.
Gordon, where are you going?
Where do you think?
What's the matter with you? Don't you want to be our friend?
You have a funny way of making friends. I'm lucky I haven't been hugged to death or eaten.
He has a very
I
good
admit
point.
We're not at the top of our game, but you can't throw us out just because we've made a few mistakes.
I'm just doing my job.
Uh-huh, sure. I take it blasting your way through hordes of allegedly psychopathic puppets is a normal day at work for you, Seriously, Gordon, who hurt you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No? So you were just born a bully?
I'm not a bully.
Surprised you're not a detective. They're always bashing down doors and brandishing guns. Or maybe a GI. Give you a chance to rampage through some small defenseless...
Don't say that, Ricky.
Okay, so it is the sock puppet.
Don't talk about the war.
Oh,
Why
snap.
not? Just saying. Seems like exactly the sort of place you...
I think the war was not a good time for Gordon.
So that, yeah, I don't think it was.
That's menacing, but now we know Pearl is a sweetheart. She's very nice. She also went who knows how many years blind? That's terrible.
Although maybe she didn't start running around blind until the power was turned back on in the building.
Do. Ah!
What was that?
It was small and fast. Okay, we need to find a battery. Okay, never. Oh, I think I know where that one goes.
So, do you have access to your notes, the articles that we've looked at?
Yes. Gotta remember the. Give me 1 second. I have to remember what button it was.
Sure. I'm mostly just curious about the dates of some of them.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It was a D-pad. 68.
9th, July 8th. Okay, all of them don't have notes. August 26th. I was seeing if the numbers from the machine matched any of your notes, but so far, no.
Yeah, nothing got into the higher digits. I think 10 was the max.
I've tried adding up the numbers in pairs of 2. I've also tried just adding up the numbers in general, like each of their digits. But there's nothing significant to note other than 2 sets of numbers adding up to 5 each. But
Meanwhile, I'm just looking at this horrifying creature door.
oh, oh no. I feel like that's the thing that you saw scurrying by.
Yes,
Not a fan?
I don't want to meet it. It looks like some kind of alligator with ears. Oh. Though in all honesty, Gordon, why don't you just put the tokens in your pocket so you don't have to actually fill up your very limited tool chest space? Oh, here's something. Oh, and the green
Maybe I
key!
can use this to dissolve whatever's blocking the elevator in the hotel.
Barry's jam solvent? Sometimes jam clogs up the hotel elevator. If this happens to you, you can unstick it by applying this compound. Add the following in. Okay. Innocuous items.
Lumala film developer. Weed out. Virtuoso trumpet polish. And water.
And then we had to follow those button sequences.
Uh-huh.
But we got the green key. Turn that on ahead of time. Oh, cool. There's already a green door over there to open. Oh. Those are large.
I did some research. The school network is quite vast. I'm really shocked that they don't give us more access to this in the Biblioplex. So the room with the machine, or room 122's machine, there's special music playing, and the music is Morse code.
Oh.
Whatever that is.
Let me take a drink and then I'll read this.
Oh, I can read it if you want.
Oh, go right ahead.
The City Tribune, Monday, September 7th, 1981. Editorial. Last night I was watching a rerun of one of the old newsreels from the war when one of the stories jumped out at me. In one operation, a platoon of our soldiers found themselves trapped in a collapsing mine. As they ran to the entrance, one of the timbers supporting the tunnel began to fall until Private Joshua Hartwright caught it on his shoulders. As he held up the wood, his friends scrambled out under his outstretched arms until, after everyone else was out, he let go, and the tunnel collapsed in on him, burying him forever in the earth. When I heard that story, I felt a mixture of emotions: pity for the waste of human life, anger at the injustices of the war, but most of all, I was horrified. Horrified that a person might have to do such a thing. Horrified that it was being held up as an inspiration. To lay down your life for someone else? To lose everything? To have the veil torn and the scraps of your life vanish into nothingness? How could anyone ask someone else to do that? Why would you do that voluntarily? And if you don't, do they call you a coward?
Oh, hey, look, there's the broadcast that's being interrupted.
Bridge is quite barren.
Well, no one's been here, so at least it's not like the possible rotted food that we see in that room all the time. So now we can get into that one room back at the area where Goblet is, so maybe we can finish that. There's the battery for that elevator we just saw. People leave a lot of newspaper clippings around. Lifestyle opinion column. Somehow, life in the city doesn't seem as enjoyable as it once was, and I don't just mean because of the economy. I feel a burning anxiousness, a constant sense of missing something that saps the enjoyment from my normal. I am very bad at reading, aloud at least, from my normal activities and make my everyday discomforts almost tolerable. On the subway, people elbow jab into your personal space. Angry pedestrians yell at you on the street. When I finally get home from work and snap on the television, I breathe a sigh of relief. Compared to the world outside, television is safe, predictable. I can choose what to watch and avoid what feels uncomfortable. For a few moments, I can escape the anxiousness and become lost in a world of pleasant dreams. That doesn't sound exactly great. Okay, so we got everything in there.
Well, Binkit, hope you had a good snack. The statue that's in the main courtyard moved. We encountered a really creepy, fast, possible rodent. We didn't get a good look at it.
Or alligator, if it's like what we saw in the dog door.
That's true, or alligator. Or possum, now that I think about it. And we learned that, the music playing in room 122 is something called Morse code?
Oh, so I have to find another place that has a battery and then shove this one in there.
I'm confused. How is the power still on, like the lights? And none of the elevators have power.
Well, one of the elevators did have power, but it was just unfortunately like what is that?
I don't know, but you should definitely shoot it. And if you can, tape it.
I don't think we have enough tape. That thing looked bigger than a regular puppet. I think it's a goblet situation. But you know what? Let's go pacify Goblet. I think that'll be much easier. Oh. Oh, it has 6 legs. Oh, and it gets back up! Oh, the puppet has a horrible reverberating voice because it's metal.
Now I wonder if that Morse code is even useful for anything, though.
It might tell us something, but again, we don't know the code. It should be this, as well as that one room upstairs as well.
Okay, we have
I'll tell you what.
AR for Argon. Okay, we've got P for okay, moving on. We have
Oh, he's in a room where I can record. In recent years, television viewership has surged, and television programming has multiplied and diversified as broadcasters scramble to capitalize on the rapidly growing audience. New favorites like Crime City and Drama Daily have grown quickly in popularity as the war generation ages and their children begin to enter the ranks of adulthood, imitate their parents' viewing habits. In the same period, however, My Friendly Neighbor's ratings have plummeted. While surveys suggest the show is as popular as ever with the under 6 crowd, the new generation of parents is less and less interested in showing it to children, preferring instead for more mainstream offerings like Dinosaur Mayhem. This has prompted the C Network Broadcasting Group to put pressure on MFN Studios to reimagine the core principles of the series. Oh, the puppets don't do well with change. That probably did not go over well. That probably is what led to some of this too.
Did it? Oh, I'm gonna hear someone singing.
You are not a friend. That's mine. Be glad I have no more tape.
There's nothing else you could take from this room, so
Oh,
taping him probably would have been useless.
oh, trumpet polish.
Oh yeah, we need that.
There's also that one room upstairs. We still have to find... There's still more films. I think we had 2 more films to find here. I just don't know where they'd be. Well, I can just check the map when we get out of here.
Well, you don't know where to be? Sorry.
Oh, so we didn't get everything in that room either. Also, no wonder we have,
Sometimes we would swap our arms. Then we would swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped. And then we were back to normal.
Oh, I think he's in the other room. Okay, well now I can search here. Much
That's
easier.
what friends are for. They give you new fingers to use.
I'll tell you what. I got some questions that I need answers for. How does the mail get sorted correctly?
So we needed trumpet polish, weed, like,
And sponges?
be gone,
What's the maximum
and something else? What was the third thing?
Rats alive on business now? How many rats
Weed
would you
killer,
like next to my seat?
some kind of film
Consumers
thing. I
rather
don't know
buy
what film
2
this
halves
is.
of a sponge rat or a full sponge rat. Once sponge rats get listed on the stock market, how many stock should I
Oh,
buy?
it's
When sponge
probably
rats
in the
become a monopoly
studios,
and have
the
to
different
go through
studios.
several
So
children companies,
the
each company take one half of
trumpet
the sponge
polish
rat
you
plus
just
2 halves
found,
of
that was
sponge
for an
rat back.
instrument, and you found the trumpet polish in a place where it looks like they'd be recording music. So maybe the weed killer or weed be gone is in an area that involves gardening
Like
or
the giant garden we were just in.
landscaping? Yeah, maybe. Which means your film could be almost anywhere since this is a large set.
Oh wait, there's a door that... Oh yeah, that's the... Well, let's check that out. I keep seeing that there's more to that room that meets the eye every time I look at the map. So there's apparently another door that exits out of this.
What do you do? Welcome. Oh, we can. Whoa! Oh!
Oh. Is it blocked off? No?
Sleeping can be the best.
Strange. The map shows me a doorway there, but we can't get to it.
Ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night.
Forget, where are you on the map again? I know it shows your figure, but I always keep looking for like a triangle or something for you. Oh, okay.
It's a little man
So
with a
you're
mustache.
there.
Brushing my teeth.
So you're there and you're trying to get to the door that's on the far right corner?
I think that might be the door that's like boarded up in that one hallway with the Norman.
Could be.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter what,
Okay,
I
we haven't done
always
everything.
open it immediately. My favorite new pair of socks.
Hey!
Got it in the
Hey!
mail.
Hey!
Oh! Oh! Friend, I got
No
it.
hot!
Shrugged off so much shot.
Oh, no.
Well, that one just appears in my house.
Okay, well there's
Mass
what I see.
skunk cabbage in the
Now I
mail.
need that.
My neighbors stuffed it into a box and shipped to my
Well,
house.
Lucy,
in
if
the
you hear
mail.
any noise or
The
voices in the
stockpile of
background,
greasy hamburgers that
I
cooked at my
I don't know
vacation
how we got away with being able to set
Say
this
it
up
with
while
me.
we're
It
on the
came
field
from
trip.
Florida in the
This
mail.
hotel, I guess, has good connections given the Sultan, but I've been hearing some voices in the hallway, so yeah, we might have some fellow rowdy hotel guests.
Ah, okay.
What? We're in the alphabet? What's the alphabet? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's the
easy.
board
That's
door.
what words are made out of. Oh, you mean like the ones that I see in my books?
So it must be something down here because it shows that this area is red.
Lunch
No,
is
up there's
my
only a hallway.
favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food
Oh,
that
shotgun
most
shells,
presents
right there.
how I'm feeling at lunch.
Wow.
What sorts of things
Went
do
through
I
here like
eat?
7 times and
Well,
never
I'm
noticed
glad
those.
you asked.
I kind of missed the screeching of the small
mail comes
puppets.
every day.
We'll
I
eventually
look
see
out the
some.
window waiting. I want to make new friends.
No hot!
I do not. All the way downstairs. All the way. Good grief.
Oh!
I should have taken when I had the chance.
Luck, maybe we'll find more.
La da 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 da. La la la. Hey! Hey! Whoa!
They're the ragamuffin children.
I hit one with the ricochet.
And red.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to.
What?
I'm. Whoa!
You were never here before. Are you the table one? You were.
Fortunately, he is here now.
Well, he's been punished. I'm trying to remember the way to that one. Okay, yeah. All right. Go through here.
My friend Liliana got me all upset about her. First, I...
Oh! Oh, wrong one. Oh well, this will just take me to the save area, so I can just turn around. But that means they respawn. Darn it.
Are you my new friend? I have some big friends.
We can be friends, just stop attacking me.
I think the only way they understand how to make friends is via violence.
Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of. You mean like the...
Oh, this is a big office. Oh wow, those 2 coins are the only things in here. There's
Liz
nine.
Salas has a question. He says, Daedalus, how come all these puppets know spider climb? Are they part drow?
I don't intentionally know that. I just picked that spell because, well, certain affinities, okay?
Somebody hand this son bitch a beer already, huh?
I am my new friend. Salutations. Greetings.
They can get hurt by ricochet. I think they're the only ones in this game that can have that happen. Alright, then let's just see here. Is there anywhere else we haven't been? Because we still have at least like 2 rolls of film.
Watch the films?
Unless they were already in. Did we find them?
Jump, jump, jumpity jump, jump. Tell your friends to jump in rocks. Find them up there. Jump.
Music? Music! Oh, I love it so much! You've never heard music before? You've never heard a trombone sifting across the evening air? You've never heard a violin wafting from the basement? You've never heard the flapping of the evening
Somebody hand this son bitch a beer already, huh?
Salas, I think that they probably are part drow. Probably.
Okay, no, we still haven't found them.
Why in an abandoned set of buildings are the bananas still fresh? I'm beginning to think, Salas, that those bananas are wax. Like, I'm not sure, like 100% certain, but we saw a banana and an apple that was on a machine and it looked perfectly fine. And the vending machines have candy that we can still eat to move fast. It's like the candies automatically cast haste on us. Which, if Indare learns how to do that, oh boy.
Well, I mean, it's typical transmutation magic, but everyone will probably come to it differently. I found the way to do it by just transmuting, like, a person's, the localized temporal oral field around every person. I basically just make you out of sync with time, but in, like, a fast, speedy way.
Yeah, I'm just concerned if Indare learns how to do that
Also,
and
excuse me.
infuses that into candy.
I forgot to do something before the stream, so 1 second here. Because I've noticed that people have been very nice so far, and so I need to make sure I hear when they do nice things.
Indare could call them fast breaks.
There we go. That should make it so that way I now hear when people do things. Thank you, robot, and thank you also. Sister. Why can I not remember the word sister?
Okay, it's been a day. We've had a lot of stuff. Apparently, me taking a bath and grabbing breakfast late made me miss many, many things yesterday. So yeah, it's okay.
It says we found everything here, but I feel like there should be more stuff. Yeah, 'cause we opened that. I guess the reels must be in somewhere else. Maybe they're in the sewer?
Film room? Or like film rolls?
Yeah. There's 4 of those projectors up there. And, we noticed that one of them caused an effect on Goblet, so possibly another one could be useful, to help her like we helped Pearl.
Although I don't think they're gonna be in the sewer unless there's a door in the sewer you didn't check, like near the breakers.
Well, there's also parts of the sewer we couldn't do because of the fact, we didn't have all the keys. Now we
That's a
do.
good point.
Also, I think I know how to make this work. 1 second. Oh, of course the dog is there. See if I can get lucky. Just stay there. Okay, so I can't take that battery. I have some tools, I just don't know how to use them all. Okay, you won't go past a certain point. That's lucky for us.
As long as we encounter a quick-moving rodent again.
Oh no. That was very lucky. Well, at this point, we might as well put away the trumpet polish in the place where it needs to go. I don't know why it won't let me...
I think it's because it said that I think it said we have to add all the things first and then add water in order to get rid of the polish.
Well, I already turned on the water. Also don't know wherever the battery is that I'll be able to put in there, because that's an elevator. I think that goes back to the sewers. Yeah, okay. There's also supposedly something in here I missed, unless that's counting having to complete the puzzle. Okay, there's the polish. No, I don't see anything I could have missed. So it must be the puzzle. Okay, let's look for places that can be opened with a green key. Oh yeah, that room. Maybe that'll have some answers. And that place is far less dangerous.
This is dangerous or the other room?
It's the place where we found Pearl. You know that that last dressing room?
The set.
Yes. Can I get around it? Yes, I can. Ha-ha! You have been duped! Oh yeah, I can just fix that easy. 1 second. Do. Oh, we still have diamond and triangle doors. Oh yeah, there was that one safe that I think required a triangle.
I think. Hey.
But now we have to get past the statue and the dog. Well, he went down fast enough. I guess he's not enforced by metal.
Thank goodness for small favors.
Exactly.
Also, hello there, Moon.
What
How are
here
you?
somehow?
You need a pool. Oh,
We're doing all right. We have to find some ingredients to get rid of a. What are we supposed to mix in order to get rid of something? I know it's film
Jam.
rolls. Oh yes, jam. We have to mix 3 items with water in order to get rid of a jam that apparently a large puppet has been making.
Yeah. I totally forgot that I had taken damage. What's going on? Because there's a lot of dog tax going on right now. I don't like the dog tax.
Salas says, I guess you could say you really felt that.
I find your wordplay offensive.
Aw, Lucy, don't be mad.
jeez. Oh. Oh, man, that's gonna hurt.
Oh. You only just barely made that one. Shoot the dog. Nope. Okay. Running. Oh? Oh yeah, there's that locked door where I got attacked. Actually, quicker going out this way because I know I've opened up another pathway. Well, that looks painful.
I'm surprised that the film seems to be the harder ingredient to find for this solution.
Oh, his humming is horrifying.
Moon, we've been trying to figure this out. Because you said we went from fighting the undead to evil puppets. And that's the thing? We don't believe they're evil? And we're still on the fence about how they're being animated because they're they're technically not dead because they were never alive. These are definitely a bit more tenacious than the Raccoon City one.
Oh! Oh! You can't climb... You can't climb stairs. Okay.
You can climb them, it just seems to be thwarted by doors.
Well, I mean, there was another set of stairs to lead to that door, so yeah, worried by stairs. Oh.
That is interesting.
Oh! It's the murals we've been seeing.
Looks like we can play where they were. I wonder if something unlocks if we do so.
We'll see.
What next? Are we gonna fight evil trains, evil ink monsters, evil pizza mascots? Lots of random things turn evil for no reason. Oh boy, tell me about it. I mean, there is a pizza parlor here. And I think we've technically... Well, I don't know, Lucy, what would you classify a goblet as?
A glutton?
Mm,
Oh!
yes. A glutton.
Well, we got the weed. I'm glad I remembered most of those.
I've already got an evil curtain, so I mean, at this point, I can't count a train out.
Well, I think we need to go down. I think we need to either go down to the sewers or figure out where those films are for Goblet. Because I'm being really honest here. Again, some of the stuff I knew, I looked up, is that if once we unclog that elevator, we can start going towards the end of the game. But I kind of want. There's a lot of stuff we saw because we were able to help Pearl. I want to see that for everyone. I feel like they got a bad shake.
Although with Goblet, it seems like she was like this even when the show was still running. They couldn't get Goblet to not eat things that they weren't supposed to eat.
Well, that was also a script.
True, but I think the characters have been made to reflect a specific personality or behavior. So like Goblet was made to eat.
Well, before that, all right. So, yeah, that's for the. So those are different things. Oh, there's apparently another way to heal somewhere. Okay, so that's stage 4. Oh, there's still a bunch of stuff we haven't done in stage 4. Or found, at least.
That map.
Also, let's check the other place. So that's stage 4. The office. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of green stuff down there for us. guess we'll do stage 4 because that's closest. Oh, he's smarter.
This sock? Ricky?
You also need to keep a lookout for the other way to open that.
To open the aviary? Or the aviary?
Yes. We already found half the disc.
Oh, well, yeah. We've never found the other one in passing.
That's what I was saying. We need to find that. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's all my ammo. We are in a very unhelpful spot.
Do you still have your shotgun?
Okay, I still have one shot with that, it looks like. Oh, 3. Okay. And this hall... Okay, so it's this door over here. Oh, yeah, because there's that safe that we don't know the combination to. Oh, no. Oh, I went to the wrong door. So it's this door. This is a very oddly specific room. Okay, so that's that. There's a locked door around there. Okay, then there's that.
So I guess it makes sense that some rooms seem to have a clearer outline need than others.
Yes.
And as long as you have the wrench, even if you don't have ammo, a single hit might get you out of a pinch.
I don't think it'll work with the dogs, though.
Maybe. Again, it might not take them out completely, but it might get you out of a brief jam so that you can run away. I see he is still singing us the song of his people.
I shouldn't have done that.
One's being here.
Okay, so that's the 3rd floor, and we were on, wait a second, 2nd floor, so we need to go up, not down. Wait a second, I don't even know where the 3rd floor is. Yeah. Huh.
1855. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have to come back here for stuff later.
Doggone it, leave us alone.
I'm just gonna see if I can use this door to get down back to Ray. If not, then I'm just gonna use the office elevator.
I mean, you should be able to still use the sewer to get back down to Ray, right?
That's what I'm hoping.
Oh, for some reason when you said door, I thought you were gonna, like, take another path to get there.
Oh no.
Hey, 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 hey! I love to sing!
No.
I would prefer if you did not.
Okay, we have a KR for our game.
Are you kidding me? How'd you even get down here?
We got a
Probably fell.
box from friendly here. Take some time.
It's lunch time.
I want to make new friends. New friends sound very.
Feel ammunition as you go.
Kill me.
There are so many. Jesus.
Oh, we have to go so far. I still don't know why they were mining under this children's show studio. Wait, can't see where
Something that affected the puppets?
Wait, did they block this path? I can never use this path again?
Maybe.
Yeah, we just
Maybe
discovered.
this was the cave-in?
No, this was a path we used before, but now it's shown that something broke that.
The curtain.
I got very lucky there.
We've got a key for fucks and things. I like to read. Favorite color. I ask all my friends what their favorite colors are.
No!
The best of
You need a breath!
Get healed.
Where are we starting? Where are we starting now?
He's so fast. And I am so brittle.
And intimidating.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals.
Maybe I can talk to my echo.
No, Pops!
Let's
How?
You need a...
Dear, time we saved.
Oh, and I had not saved in a while.
That's why I was asking that.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Oh dear. As in, we might have to do the playground puzzle again long time ago.
Yep. Which, also, we might not even have the key a long time ago.
Dear. Also, yes, Salis, they can interact with you while you're checking your inventory. There is no safe zone other than run through a door that they can't go through.
I think I'm going to try going to the sewers, but the other way. If we use the elevator, that'll get us to a room that we couldn't get back to because we were being attacked by all the puppets.
The things that you just picked up first before you do that, in case you have to use one of the green keys for a room that's down there.
I mean, we've got both of those. We've got
Okay.
we've got diamond and triangle. Oh, wrong building. Darn it. Here we go. Well, now at least we have ammo. And a chance to pick up more ammo.
Definitely help us out.
Yes. Though as long as Goblet's not in the lobby, I might just throw up the screen he gave us and use a quick bathroom break.
Oh no, I mean that makes sense.
All right, well
I
then.
can take care of chat.
Yes, I will be right back.
Hey there, chat. So, are you just as perplexed by this neighborhood as I am? Yeah, like, I heard there's another place that's supposedly very friendly, similar to this, and everyone always wants to know how to get there. But I don't know, after my brief experiences on this set, I don't think I want to know how to get to that other place either. Bankit, you said it looks like there's a lot to loot here. There is. Like, when we have time to ourselves, yeah, whoever built this structure incorporated so much gold or maybe bronze into everything.
Yes, once there we go. I'm back.
Welcome back, Lucy. Also want to know how they have life, because at least from what I understand, traditional puppets usually have someone controlling them, or at least have some sort of mechanized interior, but we haven't seen any wires or anything connected to these, and the only thing we spend a lot of time trying to power are the elevators and breakers, I believe they called them. Outside of that, I haven't seen these things running on like a battery.
Oh, it is very dark in here. Oh, so we need some kind of pump.
Side too. I think if you stack some of your ammo and move a few tokens around, you'll probably have space.
Yeah, I just have to.
Yeah. So the ammo in the bottom right corner can fit in the square next to your other ammo. And then if you wanted to, you could rotate one of your keys to fit above the tokens. And then if you move your wrench, you'll have a little extra space.
I keep remembering this is a phantom box.
So are you trying to make like a full square of space?
Yes.
So if you put the health that you just picked up above your tokens.
Oh, I see.
Ta-da! Space. Moon is greatly affected by your box organization.
Stop writing on this wall. Never. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh. Aha!
This reminds me of his conspiracy board.
Look!
Why was it in the toilet?
I mean, why was duct tape in the first toilet we ever saw? But now I know. Now is there a place close by that I can use to... Oh, no. That's very far. Very, very far. Well, we have ammo. So first I'm gonna go... How?
Take that dude down a long time ago.
Welcome. I'm trying to count to 10. To 10. 1, 2.
Ray is still living his best life. He seems disgruntled that we left. No. No. Was that to our plumber friend Ray Moon?
Oh!
He is not very friendly. He is actually, other than the dogs, he is the most outwardly open in regards to he has violent streaks. He will just hit you in the head for getting near him.
Okay. Well, we gotta save. And we know that the route immediately over here is, like, collapsed. Okay, so we already got whatever was in there.
I'm here! Like, woo! Ah!
Oh!
Oh, jeez.
That was just mean. Gotta get by before he gets up. Run.
Says, actually, now that I think about it, what are y'all firing at these here puppets? Oh! So we've somehow been able to take the written word and fire it at them. I think... So I don't have this in my spell book, but I think we are literally using vicious mockery.
Yes, I think only bards can learn that. Possibly some, like, I've heard that there's, like, at least one, like, set of tieflings that have it innately, which is kind of crazy.
Oh, wow. And then Lucy has another one that fires multiple letters at once. And then there's something they have called a punctuator that's filled with letters that explodes.
It's a grenade.
Plus, you use what?
I do not know.
Or no, so Salas, when I explained what the weapon is, he said, he uses something similar to fight. And I'm like, wait, what?
Oh yeah, when he creates his light arrows.
Oh. Because I thought he was saying that he fights with glyphs and alphabets, and I was very confused.
Okay, let's hope.
Because then that meant when we fight, I haven't been paying attention at all.
Okay, so now we need to get all the way up to the room. Well, honestly, if we're just lucky, we can probably make this work. I think so. Actually, no. It would be like over here. Let's get the projection move. For a second, I took that low rumble that when we entered the room as her getting ready to like start doing her goblin noises. Here we go.
Hey y'all, I'm Norman.
Oh.
Well, there's a 50-50 chance this is the one we needed.
Salas said that when he fights, he uses a hilt without a blade in it. And he spins the lore into a sharp point and then wields it against our foes. Oh, wow, that's cool!
Ooh.
Sometimes I wish I could do more with the spells in my book other than that.
I mean, you found a way to especially enchant weapons in a way that no other enchanter ever has. That's kind of an achievement.
I mean, yeah. I'm not saying it's not. It's just.
Oh no, we're teaching Goblet the horrors of war.
Is she depressed?
I mean, on one hand, we're teaching her things, but on the other, and it'll stop her from eating, but on the other hand, I don't think depressing her is the method we wanted to use to stop her from eating.
Almost there. Now we're going to force the game to do that all over again.
Have you saved?
I saved recently.
Okay.
But also, there aren't as many enemies. We've basically used up almost all of the tape we've ever found in this area.
True. I do remember Bubba mentioning that tape is a limited resource.
Oh, it switched over to another.
Life can get you down sometimes, huh?
Oh.
First time I ever saw a movie as a kid, there was this scene of a man riding into this big blazing sunset, and I remember when it came up, it just caught me. I don't know if it was the plot or the music or what, but my heart just suddenly leapt, like I had just heard an old friend calling my name. And I sort of forgot myself and turned around, thinking someone was behind me. But all I saw was a little star of light coming from the projection booth. No one else turned around. They all were just focused on the screen. But it felt so real, so solid. Never knew what to make of that. And eventually I forgot about it. I guess during the war I got distracted. But it just came back to me now.
screen too. She doesn't even want to eat us anymore.
I know there's two. I know that there's two different ways you can do stuff in this game. One is to help the. Oh, there might be something in there. Okay. Huh. Well, no, it's telling us that we have everything, so who knows? But yeah, you can either help the neighbors, or you can essentially find a way to fight them like we fought that horrible giant, like, curtain.
Uh-huh.
So it's just...
It didn't even seem like there was a way to help the curtain. The curtain just seemed like an ass.
I mean, I think the curtain was just a horrible abomination that might have been brought up as a consequence of this. Who knows? The rules are very nebulous here. Okay, so we've done this. Don't really have to worry about here. Oh, we want to go back to the sewer. That's what we were doing.
Moon says, you have won through inflicting emotional damage.
I think we were just I think more that we triggered emotional damage, and then we went down to contextualize the emotional damage, which is the way to negate emotional damage. Or at least resist it.
She seemed very moved.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna say, as much as I love us and all of our friends, I don't think we're a good group to like base healthy mental health on.
We have our moments.
True, but also like we have a lot going on, and things change at a drop of a hat.
Oh, there's a lot going on. Honestly, I think we would probably be in a much better mental state if our school was in a much better overall state.
And it also didn't turn out that it's basically us and the staff that know about an elaborate, like, conspiracy cult.
Can't be the only students on this campus that know about this.
I mean, we kind of are. We ran into the one group by accident, and then the other group found me by accident. That's how we knew that they're still going. So there's something still
about this.
There's still something in here somehow. I don't know what it is. Okay, where do we want to go? Oh, darn it, wrong. Not sure how we get to the east sewer. I think we have to take the boat, so that would mean... I'm just gonna try this door. I think this leads to boat.
Welcome
Nope.
to our
The room you chose not to tape the dude down because you figured you'd never come back there. I know someone on the YouTubes is going to see that later and remember this.
I am not above becoming part of my own following.
The alphabet? What's the alphabet? Hey! Let's be excellent! Let's be excellent! Let's be excellent!
Get past the stairs. Haha, you fool! I have outsmarted you! My superior non-puppet mind. What? Where's the boat? Where's the boat?
Probably at the other end, because we took the boat to get to a place, which means the boat is probably still at that place. Hypotheses.
Well, we just lost a whole bunch of ways that we can go places. In fact, I'm not sure if we can get back to... Oh, no, we can. I know the way back there.
So there should be a way to get back to the boat at the very least.
Well, no, there's... The trick is that we had to find a way back into the east basement. I was very lucky. Also, we did not save after engaging Goblet, which makes us foolish.
I mean, I did prior to it if you had saved, and you said you saved pretty recently, so...
True, but that means we still have to go through everything with Goblet again. If we fall.
Means that we have to find a new safe spot.
I think the closest one is the one in the garden, so as long as we can get past the dog safely, we'll be fine. At which point then... Oh, we still have to get all the things from inside stage 4. So I guess...
Place?
Yeah, well, we can't get there until we unlock that room with the triangle key.
Because you still have to do the mural puzzle, I think, because of what happened, because we didn't save afterwards.
Yep. But we can only do that after we get the key. We haven't gotten the key yet in this save. You are not a friend.
I believe that you're a friend, but you're a little too cruel to be a friend.
Also went the wrong way. I need to go towards where he was. You know what would be great is if there was a safe spot here.
I feel like they won't let us have that. That would be too nice.
Indeed. For being such a friendly neighborhood, they are often quite cruel.
That interpret nice differently. Or friendly differently. Because they were supposedly taught how to be friendly or nice.
Well, I've lost all of our ammo. And we have to get past the dog here. So we are just going to have to sacrifice health.
I believe in you.
Okay, we have full health at least.
You have full health and an extra bottle, I believe.
Oh, no.
Yep, but they do 2 health in 1 hit. I think. We'll have to double check. Gotta get in this door where it's safe. It's not the save room, but I can reset them.
Oh, Moon makes a good point. You also have the candy for extra speed if you just want to run.
I will do that after I heal.
No!
Or I will do that after I die. Okay, first health. First health.
Well, they're basically saying because it'll make you go faster. So at least let you maybe outrun them if you can help. If you have enough space to do so.
I don't think I do.
You need a...
Okay, that worked.
Nice.
Alright, that's the best we can do.
I mean, it'll be good enough.
What? Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of.
Okay, here's what.
One that I see in my...
my kingdom for ammo.
I don't know if you'll find ammo, but it is worth a shot.
So now we have to figure out where to get a battery. I mean, we can get the weed killer and everything, but to complete the rest of the sewers, we have to use that other elevator in the garden.
Does it specify what kind of battery? Because technically we did find one before.
Yeah,
but
it's a
they
worn
keep giving us battery. Oh, because I was gonna say they keep giving us batteries that only work for very specific things.
Yeah, we've had batteries like this before, so I think we have to find one that's powering something non-essential, and then switch batteries. But otherwise, we are kind of in a predicament.
I agree.
At least it's closer now because we're about to go try something else. Because now we have to do this where we cannot deal with the dog. I think this is a Oh!
Don't get.
There. Okay. Luckily, I remember all of these now.
You remember? I didn't forget.
I should have healed while I was in there, but I was a fool. But if I can run here, then I'll be safe.
Activate your zoomies! I, for one, think zoomies are very effective sometimes. Sometimes.
The battery must be somewhere around here. I just missed it. But that's where we got the worn battery. Let's see. Oh, they have bowls with names on.
Poor pups. Probably haven't been fed in a long time.
Oh. So we have to find
Oh,
food for
maybe that'll make them less angry if we feed them. I know I'd be hungry. I'd be a little angry if I hadn't been fed.
them. Okay, so the names are Scraps, Flooper, and Mahoney.
Welcome, robot. I hope you enjoyed your sup.
Well, they've been here for a while. They also did the subscription thing earlier.
Oh, yes, but they said, all right, food eaten and dishes done. How are things over here?
They are complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Wish there was like a battery charging station. We have that one battery, but until we can find another one, we're kind of stuck. Because I also have no idea where the film developer is.
The note say again? Weed killer, trumpet polish, and a jug of film developer.
Yep, I remember that.
And none of our maps really say or have not say, they don't really have labels of the rooms, do they?
Okay, well.
Oh yes, Salis, raiding the fridge, similarly to how a couple individuals were raiding some rooms.
Okay, we're just gonna have to explore. It looks like, from everything I can tell, we're gonna have to explore the stage 4. It's gonna be very hard because we have no ammo.
Yeah, and unlike Resident Evil, we can't make any.
I should replace the worn battery. I mean, the character studs with the worn battery. I can do that in the little office. Just gotta get around this dog. Nope. No dog time. Well, maybe we'll finally be able to find that door that leads right in. Oh, we're gonna have to pay a dog tax to get through stage 4.
Or have you had one of your candies yet? To speed you up? Just in case?
Doesn't last long. I'll do it once we get into that act. Well, actually, no. That room's too small for a speed up to matter.
I'm sorry, I thought you meant if dogs were chasing you around here.
No, it's once we get to the stage 4.
Gotcha.
Now, why is it called stage 4 when there's literally only one actual stage? Are there ones we haven't seen? I mean,
I think it's referring to the different sets. So I think I've kind of heard Belky mention it when performing concerts and stuff. So she has, like, when she's performing, I'll hear her sometimes refer to like stage right and stage left. Maybe it's similar only because this is a large set where they film different skits. Maybe each of their stages has its own number because different skits could be filmed simultaneously.
see, dog tax.
Oh, no.
Tis a manageable dog tax, but
My name is Gordon! Fall! Thank you for obliging. So apparently there's a 4th floor, and the only way I can think to possibly get to it is doing some climbing all around these buildings.
see the possible method.
What do you do when you get upset? Let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time my friend,
Yep.
Winner.
See all that? We need to find how to get to there.
First,
Can be the
Uh,
best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed.
Oh. Wait. Go back in your map.
All night. Next,
Okay.
I
So
grab my toothbrush.
flip back to where you wanted to get to. That has the red. So there's a staircase to your far left, and it looks like that's where you have to get to.
Well, to get to there, I have to go around the backs.
Right. So basically, the floor of the map that you're currently on that map that's all blue, to the far left corner, there was a square that had a staircase, and I think that staircase will take you where you want to go.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Leave me be! I'm gonna reset them.
Should also be a save somewhere where we can use tokens too.
No hugs!
Okay, I was able to
I mean, you
forestall
managed
that.
to heal in time as well.
Get off of me! Ow!
I am wasting these heals.
boy.
There we go.
I'm always excited to talk to them. All I have to do is tell them the truth. Ring, ring. Oh, I better get that.
This is very hard.
Hello?
Leaving you, Lucy.
You were not there a long time ago.
I'm a friend.
You are not.
Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent.
I don't think they understand what friend means.
Oh, I should have just gone to the pizza place. I'm a fool.
We can teach them. We can teach them.
I hate hearing we can teach them.
Some people say things like we can fix it, and I think it's in a similar vein as that. I think it's kind of strange how none of the buildings have a true way up. They seem always barred off somehow.
Get off of me!
Honestly, that's probably because the show producers didn't want any of these dudes to escape. And with good reason, given how impressionable they are.
Okay, so we're on floor 3. Let's do it.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Oh, so it's a different building.
When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat leftovers. When I'm confused, I eat the roadkill outside. When I'm angry, I feast upon the
Oh,
tears
so
of
it's
my
something
enemies.
in that path.
When I'm smart, I eat
Okay.
someone else's food. And when I'm in a
Oh, I
hurry,
wasted so much. I have no more health, so this might send us back to our last save, but we at least know that the area where we need to find something is literally right here. I have no idea what we could have missed. Oh no.
I get so
Or is it when I get
angry when
here?
things don't go my way. I know it's not right, but sometimes I can't help myself. I stand
Yeah,
my
okay.
feet and spin around and scream and yell and scream and yell. But I shouldn't.
Passage you need it?
Bad is bad. In fact, it's so bad that I start barfing all over the floor. That's
Ew.
right.
Oh my goodness.
Last cereal box in front of me cut me off in traffic.
Or maybe you could just not eat the cereal.
I'm gonna barf on your shoes, and I'll love it too. That's right.
Oh my
I love
God.
getting mad. I love barfing on my enemies. I love popping off my
She
arms
said
and
she's gonna
sticking 'em
get
in your
mad
mouth.
and barf on people's
While I'm
shoes.
ramming into your
And pooping
legs.
on her enemies.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And you can't take it from me. I'm Liliana, and I love getting mad. I'm glad to be mad.
So there's something here. We just have to find it. It's on this
I
catwalk.
think we need an adult.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Let's see inside the box.
Adult. We are adult. I think we need a better adult.
Just kidding.
Ah! Ammo!
Liliana, Liliana, Liliana.
Oh, we have to take the long way around.
Sometimes we would swap our arms, then we would swap our legs one by one. Each piece was swapped, and then we were back to normal. That's what friends are.
This woman is a menace.
They're all menace at this point.
Yeah, but like, she has some pretty specific language.
Oh, hey there! We're all friendly here.
No,
I like
Hux!
to read.
Oh.
What's your favorite color? We can
You're
go are you?
friendly.
What are you?
Friendly is the word that you were looking for, George.
Well, now we can try to get there. We know that there's some ammo, and there's some other things, but... Oh! Just trying to figure it out. Well, we fixed Goblet. We need to figure out where this... Either a way into the sewers, or a place where that film stuff is, which we kind of already exhausted everything in the, like, west sewer. We had to find a way into the east sewer, or find this battery.
So did we find any food in the, like, pizzeria, maybe, that the dogs might eat?
No, not really. None of the food was interactable. There was no food in that set.
Gotcha.
Like, here's the only battery I've seen. We can't
And then they don't let us take it away afterwards.
I'm gonna try going to the sewers through this way. Oh, wait, wrong building.
Welcome. If you stop and think about it, I think the letters are going up. I want to make new friends. New friends out there.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm
Okay.
feeling at lunch. What
So
food
we are
do I
here.
eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When
Take
I'm
that.
happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat leftovers. When I'm confused, I eat the roadkill outside. When I'm angry, I feast
Oh,
upon the
wait a
tears
sec.
of my enemies. When I'm
There's
smart, I
two
eat some
X's.
fruit.
I'm not sure
And when
what
I'm
those
in
are
a
supposed to
hurry,
mean.
well, maybe I should
X's mean you can't go through that way?
No, the scratched out lines mean that that's it. Let's see if there's any clues on any of these maps.
X marks a place of importance?
Oh, we didn't find everything in the... Huh.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs,
I used the little sending stone that we had in one of the rooms to ask the front desk downstairs if they could bring up extra coffee beans, because I figured we might need them for our trip to the archaeological site. So I might have to step away and open the door to grab that.
That's fine. I mean, truth be told, we don't have much longer here anyway.
I know. Even still, I wanted to give you a heads up.
There, also, we somehow managed to take down dog with the wrench. I am not going to squander
I
this.
told you the wrench is mighty.
Not that mighty. It took 3 hits with the wrench to take down the dog.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Oh, it's not even the
Wanna
right
make
place.
crack?
She
Also,
want to make crack.
Moon made a good point. She said that if you use the wrench when you're close, it might be difficult to hit them, but if you use the wrench when you're not close, it's probably a little bit easier. I think the hitbox is a little wonky, so maybe as soon as you think they're getting within wrench range is when you have to use it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh no.
They still have longer range because they have longer arms.
And the dog jump also.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Before the dog gets me.
Because all I heard was the clack of claws.
Are we starting now? A 1, a yeah, a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent.
I need to reset you.
Forget you can always candy bar and run away.
I mean, I don't have a candy bar anymore, see? Oh, I do have one.
Yeah, you do.
I'll save that.
We're all friendly.
Hey, no hugs! No! Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Get off of me!
I will conquer you, Leonard!
You need a breath.
I will not conquer you, Leonard. Okay, well, at least we know one thing about the sewers. We know exactly where to go in the sewers, because it's the only place we can go.
Wait. You're making your way to that X that was on the map?
Yeah. We'll give it one more try, and if not, then we'll start over again next stream.
Okay, I mean, even still, we've made considerable progress today.
I mean, we have friended at least one enemy.
Actually, two. It looks like Goblet isn't trying to eat us anymore.
Well, that's what I meant. We friended one this stream.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, there's Goblet and there's Pearl. And we know for the doggos, all they need is food, and they'll eventually leave us alone.
I hate that sound from his voice.
I've been thinking about is, again, who's controlling Ricky? And that's also what makes me think maybe this is some sort of animate object and not necessarily necromancy, because Ricky is a literal sock.
Well, Ricky also doesn't seem... Well, Ricky doesn't actually seem to be controlled by anyone. The way he moves has no, like, bearing on actual...
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna feel
It's
that.
around like he exists in a bag of holding.
That was the toughest Leonard we've ever met. I hate him.
Mail? The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I
Our
rush
doll
outside to see
physics
what
are hilarious. I get great joy from these small puppets that utter a rebel yell when they are hit.
Oh, now I see.
Moon, you raised a valid question. What if Ricky is the one in control? I mean, I have been wondering about that. Ricky knows how to use the gun. And even gave us a few things to, like, help us out. Kind of. And left us candy in the lobby. And you can only get those candies by opening up vending, or by paying for them at vending machines, which means he has a way to access the vending machines.
Well, we need to figure out what we're gonna have to do, but we'll have to do that off screen because it's getting a little bit late for us. So, we're gonna find somebody to raid because at this point, whatever happens, it's better just to reset. So I'm going to throw on.
Do you want to save first?
Not
I
really. We
think,
didn't
like,
make coming down to the sewer made no actual progress. We had to like the X's. That's where the fuses were.
you also didn't you just finish up that area earlier? Why am I blanking on it? Oh, damn it, we were just there. It was right before the maze. Well, if you think you're in a good spot, then okay. I just didn't know if there was anything else that we did that you might want to save just to be on the safe side.
Nope. Now let me just see what we've got here. Do. Oh, this person seems nice and very loud, so we're going to raid them. So give me a moment here. I also have to alt tab out of this. Do. They'll let me control. Okay, come on, please. Should I spell that right?
I mean, Lucy said very kind and also very loud, so that makes me think it's this. Oh, it's not.
Yes, we're going to head on over to there. What should our raid message be?
Beware the puppets.
Yes, beware the puppets. Thank you all for coming out, and we will see you again, hopefully next week. We love you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.